What's up, guys? So today I'm going to walk you guys through how to do Kashyyyk in one visit. If you've seen my speedruns, you know that we don't do Zeffo 2 at all. We skip pull and we go straight through all of Kashyyyk in one visit here. So I just came out of the cutter room. I'm here in the area where the spiders and all the stormtroopers are fighting and stuff. So what we're gonna do here, this might be a little advanced, so you might want to go a different way about this, but anyway, I'm gonna show you how we do it. So we do a TLJ up here, and then we want to go up there. So we want to go up here, and we're here. So we're gonna use the stormtrooper to do a TLJ up onto this ledge. So we're gonna TLJ up here. Come this way. Now, there's a firefly here that we're going to use to skip the pull ropes here, which they're down here. So normally, like, you would head across here, we would pull that thing down and then go across that rope and get to the refinery over here. We don't have pull, so we can't do any of that. So first things first, do not kill this firefly. Whatever you do, this is our lifeline here. So we're going to use the firefly to TLJ up onto an invisible platform up here. And then onto this route right here. And then there is an invisible platform here. We're going to walk across and go over there. So when you stand on this rock, the firefly will stand still. He won't attack you and he'll stop moving, so it's easier to do this TLJ here. So you want to TLJ a second time once you get up there, or you can also, if you land on the lower part, you can also jump up onto this route. So once we get up here, there's basically like this plant right here. What I look for, these leaves, vines, and we're jumping onto that right here. And then there's a little bump we got to jump over, and then we're dashing, makes it easier so they don't fall off, all the way into the corner here. And then we're going to jump down into the corner and then hug the left side. And we're going to respawn inside the wall. And then we're dropping down onto this ledge. Coming over here. And then you can either drop down like through here onto that platform. Or I like to do a falling dash strike onto this slide right here. And as you can see, the area loaded in right there. The loading trigger is right there on this slide. So that's why we want to slide down that slide. Now we're going to use this stormtrooper here to do another TLJ up here. And this is where we head to the barrier skip. Now, a couple things here. You can either go this way. Some people said they saw me in my videos do a falling dash strike from over there, which is what I'm gonna do, but this is the spot where there is no death plane, this light right here. So you can either jump from here. There's collision all up to like there, and then you can just jump in. Or what I do is I come down here just because it's faster. Jump onto this, and it's easier, and then do a falling dash right into that spot by the light where there is no death plane. So now, as you can see, we're under the refinery, and where we want to go is straight directly forward, right here. That is, if you do not do Zeffo 2 and get overcharge, the game puts a little teleportation barrier here, so that the casual players don't get stuck here, because if you finish Kashyyyk, you're gonna end up right here, right after you kill Ninth Sister, and then you would normally take the zip line back up. But since we didn't do Zeffo 2, we don't have powered zip line, so we can't go back up the zip line. So the game, in order to prevent people from getting stuck here, put a little teleportation barrier here that brings you back up to the elevator where I just was. So what we're gonna do here is, once we get down here, it can be a little confusing if you don't really know where you're going. So right now you're just gonna head straight forward. There's this little hill area, and we're under the water below the refinery, in between this area where you would normally come across here. We're just under all of that. So as you can see, there's the rocket troopers, there's the waterfall, there's the refinery. So you can't run straight forward through that these routes here, because there's collision. And as you can see forward over there, that's the meditation circle where we want to go. So what I do here, and I'll try and open the map as I go, is I'm dashing straight this way. Map here, and we're going through this gap between, because like I said, you can't go through it, so we're gonna have to go around. So I aim for this area here. And we're going straight through, and then we're going to come down into here, this area. So we're on the right of all of this. You can go like straight through that way, but it's slower. So we're just going to go dash strike, chain dash the whole way there. And we are on the side now. So if you go over there, you're going to be... I'll go up there and show you. Don't want to come too close because the teleport barrier will teleport you, because it extends a little bit past the cliff side here, and it's right about where I'm standing is the barrier. I'm over here, and you can see we're past the teleport barrier. There's a meditation circle, and the area with caves not loaded in yet, so this is where the magic happens. So I made a video on this barrier skip alone before. It was a little bit different. I wanted to update it, and it's much simpler now. So the way I do it, I don't have to pause the game at all. So the way this works is when you hit a loading trigger, there's a loading trigger right here. It's just past this depression here. In this area, basically the cave, following the cave, and what I use is the roots as a visual cue. Line myself up with the roots, and I'm just gonna, you can do a dash flip, you can do dash strike, whatever. You're just gonna hit this loading trigger, and then if your computer loads slow, you're gonna want to pause the game so it loads, like and you're gonna hit a death plane once the game loads. You're gonna be under the cave, and then it's going to respawn you inside the cave. So I'll try and go into photo mode. You can also use photo mode and watch it load, and we'll see exactly what happens here. So we're under the cave, and for some reason, you saw it all load in, right? So like, for some reason, when you hit the death plane, it respawns you inside the cave. So now we skip the barrier, and we can go on and do the rest of Kashyyyk without having pull or powered zipline. And then once we get Jedi flip, we can fly, obviously, so we don't need any of those things. And we don't even need to fight the Ninth Sister, because we can skip that as well using an invisible loading trigger, which is a little bit difficult to do. I have videos on that on my YouTube as well. to basically fly from Origin Lake back to this same loading trigger that we just hit, and we're going to load back into this cave. And once you come out here, what we do is, I'll show you the teleport barrier. We run into the teleport barrier to get out, and it puts us back here at the elevator, and we would fly out, or you can take the elevator. The important thing is you want to open this door on the way before you do that TLJ, so that you can fly out, or if you just want to take the elevator, you can take the elevator. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and it's helpful, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.